got Peter Pan in the Zoom here, too. Awesome. All right, we're going to get started in just 1 second. I don't know about you, but the sun is shining and it's snowing where we are, so that's a fun combination. Snow and sun. I don't know if you can make a rainbow from snow, a rain snowball, but if you can, I sure would love to see it. Good morning, Finny. How you feeling, kiddo? All right. Well, we're going to have some of our other friends join us in a minute, but I see that I've got my laundry basket crew holding it down over there. Woo, woo! So let's get started. Hey, Danny sings about everything. My name's Danny. This is my show. So glad you're here. All right. Come on, let's go.
Those are the little kids, Rhea. Those are the little kids.
Hi, Rhea. Danny sings about everything. Good morning, North Canton Elementary Preschool. Signing on right now, jumping onto your mats. This show is fun on the Zoom. It beams through the internet and right into your room. Some friends are sitting at their school, and some at their tables. I see you too. Oh, that's right, Danny sings about everything. Some songs are written so they rhyme, and some are not, so they won't all the time. Danny sings about everything. Spring is springing, I'm seeing flowers all sprout. Each time I see one, I sneeze, and then I shout. Danny sings about everything. Oh, that's right, Danny sings about everything. Yay! Thanks, Addie. I see some of my friends have some musical instruments in their Zoom, playing along. That is so exciting. Now, I'm going to say this a couple times throughout the show, but our next show, so 2 weeks from now, this is really a message for the parents and teachers in the rooms. Our next show is not going to be on the Thursday, on May 6th. It's going to be May 7th. Same time, everything exactly the same, except a Friday instead of a Thursday. But I bet when you see me, it's going to give you that Thursday feeling for the rest of the week. And by 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, you're going to be like, what day is it? But it's going to be Friday, May 7th. So I'll say that, 15, 20, 38 more times. Until then, though, let's do a silly song about holding hands. So if you're at home with your parent and you want to hold their hand, that's so fun. Holding hands is great. And if you're at school and instead of needing to go wash them right now, why don't you hold your own hand? You oughter hold my paw so you don't float away. You see, it can be a pain, so we ought to make a chain. So everyone, grab your dad and ma. You oughter hold my paw. This ocean can be full of murky danger. Ooh, good thing we float. It's in our nature. You oughter hold my paw so you don't float away. You see, the sea will pull and pry with every wave and tide, but we're as chill as Iceland in the fall. You oughter hold my paw. The ocean can be full of murky danger. Ah! Something touched me! Oh, it was just me. You oughter hold my paw so you don't float away. grab your father, mother, sister, brother, nana, and grandpa. You ought to hold my paw. Wow, that was some excellent hand-holding. Excellent. Now, as everybody knows from that song, otters love to hold hands. Sea otters, they love to just be in a big, long chain in the ocean holding hands. Oh, I see I've got some McCarthy's in the house. Fantastic. Perfect. Because Aurora, coming up, is a song about Aurora Borealis. But before we get to the Aurora Borealis song, I'm wondering if I can get some friends in the Zoom to raise their hands. We're at that part of the show. And tell me ways to be a good friend to someone. I have tons of great friends in this Zoom. So if you can unmute yourself, maybe you can tell me. Yeah. Kate? Yeah.
How can you be a good friend? Play with mommy and daddy. Oh.
Playing with their mommy and daddy, or playing with your mommy and daddy? Playing with mommies and daddies. Absolutely. Being inclusive of your friends' parents. That's a great one. Thank you so much. That's a great one. Yeah, Will, I see. What's a good way to be a friend, Will?
Playing with toys.
Playing with, maybe sharing with toys, right?
No, playing with toys with Jackson.
Got it. Playing with toys separately with a friend. That's a great one. I think that's a great idea. Do I have some of my other friends down here who have some ideas about being a friend? Addie, looks like you're a very good friend. We're probably just before you're going to have some good ideas that you feel like sharing.
How about waving and saying hi? We love doing that to our friends.
Waving and saying hi is a spectacular thing to do with friends. In fact, we can all do that right now. We just wave and say hi. Oh, that one's amazing. Okay, so that's a big one. Saying hi to friends feels like a great way to show that you're friends. I see that a hand is raised over here in Salisbury Central. Any chance we could do a unmute and hear from a few friends, Darlene? Great.
Say it again.
Doing pictures.
Drawing pictures together? Gosh, that's that great giant word called collaboration, where you take some of your ideas and you take someone else's ideas and you sort of smush them together and you make a new idea. Yep, I have a friend down here in North Canaan Elementary?
No, call them somebody else.
Oh, I'll come. Sharing. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. And let's pop back up to Salisbury Central. Yeah.
Looking at books.
Looking at books. Reading books together. These are amazing things to do with a friend. Oh, and one more?
Riding on a horse.
Riding on a horse. Yes, please. That's the sort of friend I'd like to have. I guess what I'm saying is I'd like to be friends with a horse. But also I'd like to be friends with whoever is riding on horses. And it looks like I've got one more suggestion from Salisbury.
We have one more, Teddy? No? What, did you have one, Beth? One more. We have one more.
Great.
What? Go ahead.
Sharing toys.
Sharing toys. Amazing. So we've got two different ways that friends can interact with toys. One way is playing with toys sort of next to each other and separate, and one way is playing with toys
Saying hi.
Saying hi. Amazing. These have been such great suggestions. We're gonna take those suggestions. I'm gonna let them sit around here in this part of my hair that I have sticky up. Hi. And then we'll be able to sing a song together about friendship in just a few minutes.
Then you mute again.
I gotcha. But before that, let's all turn our bodies and get ready to do some running around. Okay? Because we found a tiny mouse. Meep, 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 meep. It was in our tiny house. Meep, 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 meep. We gave it cheese and vegetables. Meep, 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 meep. And it grew to be a giant mouse. Meep, meep, meep. And I have so many friends in the Zoom who are already standing up and getting ready to run, run, run away. Run, run, run away. Run, run, run. You gotta run, run, run. Come on and run, run, run away. And come sit back down because we found a baby chick. Aww. Cheep, 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 cheep. It was in our barn, sitting on a stick. Cheep, 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 cheep. We gave it ooey gooey worms. Ugh. And it grew to be a giant chick. Cheep, cheep, cheep. So, what are we gonna do? You're right! We're gonna run, run, run away. Run, run, run away. Run, run, run. Come on and run, run, run. It's fun to run, run, run away. And come sit back down. We found a baby elephant. Oh. It wandered into our camping tent. It's so cute. It's so tiny. Tiny little trunk. We gave it cookies and cantaloupe. That's my little elephant in the Zoom. And it grew to be a giant elephant. Deep breath, everybody. So, what are we gonna do? You're right! We're gonna run, run, run away. Run, run, run away. Run, run, run. Come on and run, run, run. It's fun to run, run, run away. One more time! Run, run, rickety, run, run, run away. Run, rickety, run, run away. Run, run, run. Come on, it's fun to run. And we will run, run, run away. Wow. North Canyon Elementary, I gotta give you guys special props. That was the fastest running and then the quickest returning to your mats I have ever seen you do before. Really, excellent job. And amazing running across the board. So this next song is one I haven't played here before. It's really a sitting down and listening and thinking about the sky song. I've got a friend in the chat here named Aurora, and me and my son, we've been talking about Aurora Borealis, which is a cool thing that happens in the night sky up where it's very cold, up in the Arctic. And so this is a song about those. Beauty unexplained is beauty all the same. There's no need for describing a dazzling diamond. But occasionally you'll find a sight well worth to find. Aurora Borealis. Let me tell you about this. Those northern lights that fill the sky are so much more than meets the eye. But why? Well, it all starts at the sun, where a solar wind's begun. It travels here in 8 minutes, and the world would be finished. But the Earth's got a magnetic core from the molten iron ore, so we get protected. The rays are mostly deflected. Those night lights that fill the sky are so much more than meets the eye. The light that makes it between shows up pink and red and green from that quantum reaction of atmospheric refraction. Some call it the northern lights. Well, that ain't exactly right. The South Pole has them too, just less people to view. Those night lights that fill the sky are so much more than meets the eye. Supersonic heat rays turn to light that go dancing across the night. Those northern lights that fill the skies are so much more than meets the eye. Supersonic heat rays turn to light that go dancing across the night. That's right. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was excellent listening. Really, really good job hanging out in your spots and in your spaces. And special thanks to Aurora for being named Aurora today on this special auspicious Aurora Borealis song. What do you say we find some shapes in our room? What do you say? Y'all looking around? See some shapes? All right, let's see what we can find. Can you find a square in your room? Can you bring that square over to the Zoom? While you're looking all around, I'll talk about what you found. Can you find a square in your room? Well, right off the bat, I see a whole lot of books. I see a Bob Ross painting kit book. Nice. Oh, I see a very cool square. It's got a square on all sides. It's a cube. Oh, and a magnet tile and a cool book with a cat on it. Nice job, Rhea. Oh, and a Nutri-Grain bar box. Excellent use of a square. Hold on to that yummy snack. Oh, and a cute little book with a pop-out puppet. Well, you all found something square in your room. Can you find a circle in your room? Can you bring that something circle over to the Zoom? While you're looking all around, I'll sing about what you found. Can you find a circle in your room? I see a tambourine and a Captain America shield, and a 10-pound weight. Wow. That's a heavy circle to bring over. Ooh, and a cool weather book. Are you bringing your eyes very close to the Zoom to show me that they're circular on the inside? The color? The irises? If so, that was a really good idea. Oh, and some baskets and easy buttons. Oh, wow. You all found something circle in your room. Can you find a triangle in your room? Can you bring a triangle over to the Zoom? While you're looking all around, I'll sing about what you found. Wow, Addie came prepared for this Zoom. So far, all of Addie's instruments have either been squares, circles, or triangles, and that one's even called a triangle. Wow. I see a Peter Pan hat out here that looks like a triangle. Ooh, and a really cool magnetile shape. Oh, Rhea, good idea. The top of an A is a triangle. Oh, and a butterfly situation? Some of my friends are like, there are no triangles in my room, but so they're making them using their hands. Wow. That is amazing. Go to the head of the class. You get a star sticker if I was there today. Wow. You all found a triangle in your room. Can everybody do that just in case you can't find a triangle? Can you make one? You put your thumbs together and then your top fingers? That was such a clever idea from North Canaan Elementary School. Wonder what other shapes we can make with our hands. Can you find a rectangle in your room? Can you bring that rectangle over to the Zoom? While you're looking all around, I'll sing about what you found. And you find a rectangle in your room. Absolutely right, friends. It's like a square that got stretched. Oh, right, or it's like a book. Absolutely. Ooh, a speed limit sign. That's a perfect rectangle. A birthday card, sure. Birthday cards tend to be rectangles, like 1-year-olds' birthdays. Is that an instruction box? Oh, it's a tissue box. what is that? But that's a great rectangle and so useful, especially if you're having a reaction to the flowers like I am right now. Wow, you all found a rectangle in your room. Ooh, that's a very long rectangle, Will. Cool. All right, let's see if we can find one more shape. Can you find a star in your room? Can you bring that star over to the Zoom? While you're looking all around, I'll sing about what you found. Can you find a star in your room? What do you think, Addie? You got any star-shaped instruments in there? Yeah, all right. You're looking. Ooh, we've got a purple star down there. That's beautiful. A couple star stickers. See a star on a mask. Excellent. Ooh, a bead. Oh, clever, Rhea. There's a star on that book. And a star block. Wow. Oh, and a thing that says Thursday that has a star on it. I need one of those. I should just hang it above my head. What a great idea. Oh, and a blue star. Great job. You all found a star in your room. Oh, and that's a star, the other kind of star. We've got star the shape and star the cosmic element. Oh, and a cookie cutter. You all found all these shapes in your room. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. You can take a second and go return some of those shapes to where they came from, or maybe some of our teachers are already helping with that process as it happens. Well, we've come to a very exciting part of the show. I'm just going to take a sip of water. And then we are going to have a brand new original song about friendship. Oh, wow. Friendship. I think I'm going to say that friendship should be in the key of G, because like, oh, G, we're friends. It is great to see a friend. It is great to say hi when you see that friend walking by. It is great to have a friend. It is great to share or to stay playing with what you're playing while your friend stays playing with what they're playing right there. Oh, it is great to have a friend and to see that friend at school and to follow all the things your teacher says about friend rules, 'cause friends rule. Oh, it's great to have a friend, to go over to their house, to meet their pets and their mommies and their daddies, and let those people play with you too. Oh, it is great to have a friend who is a horse and can let you ride all around on them. Oh, it is great to have a friend who has a horse that you can ride and go riding all around with them. You know what else is great with friends? Taking a look in a book and reading all the pages together. 'Cause a book is a story All you gotta do is add some characters to it, and suddenly you and your friend can make that book come to life. Sharing toys, sharing books, sharing spaces to sit under a tree. There are so many things to share with a friend, like a snack or candy. And it is great to have a friend when you're busy doing something else, and you just look up at that friend and do a little wave and then keep doing whatever you're doing. Oh, it is great to have a friend. Having friends is really great when you see them saying hi and thinking of all the places you can go together. And when one friend has some ideas and another friend has some ideas, and you can put those ideas together. It is great to have a friend. It is great to have a friend. It is great to have a friend. What a lovely thing to have a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, those were such awesome ideas. You had so many great ideas about being a friend. I just know that you are all excellent friends. And I wish I was there being your excellent friend. You know what I would do? I would see you in the hall and I would give you a little wave. I'd say, oh, hi. What do you say we do our very silly, very active animal song? So this is the song where it's all the different parts of an animal. So if I can have my friends stand up where they are, which might help some of their energy, and you guys can help me do this. We can do little hooves. Can you make your hands into little hooves? Great. You already got your arms up here, so then you can turn them into feathers. Excellent. And you can have hands. You show me your hands. And paws. You sort of bring your fingers in and they become little cute kitten paws. Great. You can point down and they become tails. And scales. And talons. And claws. Talons are like what birds have, and claws are what bears have. Then we have fins and flippers. Can you guys do fins and flippers? Oh, nice job. Fins and flippers. Absolutely, this is a nose one. Beaks and bills. Great work having beaks and bills. And then we've got legs and ears and horns and shells. So many different awesome parts of animals in this song. If you get a little mixed up, just pick any part of those animals and dance and move your body along with the song. All right? Sound good? If that sounds good, let me hear it. Oh yeah! Nice! Oh, they've got hooves and feathers. They've got hands and paws. They've got tails and scales and talons and claws. They've got fins and flippers. They've got beaks and bills. They've got legs and ears and horns and shells. Nice job! I'm talking about animals, all the parts of animals, all those extra special parts of animals. Oh, I've got some dance moves in my Zoom windows. Oh, well, a horse has hooves to race around. A bird has feathers to leave the ground. A monkey has hands to grab and catch. And a cat has paws to climb and scratch. A squirrel has a tail to balance in the trees. A snake has scales to slither around with ease. An eagle has talons to grab a salmon. And a bear has claws to go dig its den. Animals animals, all those parts of animals, all those extra special parts of animals. All right, let's see if we can do the dance again. Starts with hooves. Oh, they've got hooves and feathers, they've got hands and paws, they've got tails and scales and talons and claws, they've got fins and flippers, they've got beaks and bills, they've got legs and ears and horns and shells. A shark has a fin to swim real fast. A seal has a flipper to clap and splash. A finch has a beak to pick up what it needs. And a platypus has a bill to wriggle through the weeds. A cricket has legs so it can jump. A deer has ears to hear each thump. A goat has horns to lock and bite. And a turtle has a shell to tuck in tight. Good night. Animals, all those parts of animals, all those extra special parts of animals. All right. Oh, I've got some animal headbands in the Zoom. This is amazing. One last time, everybody. Oh, they've got hooves and feathers, they've got hands and paws, they've got tails and scales and talons and claws, they've got fins and flippers, they've got beaks and bills, they've got legs and ears and horns and shells. Oh, animals, all those parts of animals, those extra special parts of animals. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. You know what it made me want to do? It made me want to do something that we all definitely have our own parts of, which is head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So let's keep thinking that. Let's keep everybody stand back up. Let's do one more big moving our body dance song. We'll do this one a little extra fast, because I know you can handle it. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Nice job. Oh, you've got fingers and thumb. Fingers and thumb. Count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers and thumb. Alright, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Here it comes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears. Mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh, we've got elbows and wrists. Elbows and wrists. Close your hand. Oh, now you've got a fist. Elbows and wrists. And we've got head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh, we've got head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Wow! That was incredible head, shoulder, knees, and toesing. Truly spectacular. This is that part of the show where I once again remind you for the 238th time that our next show is going to be May 7th, which is Friday, and not May 6th, which is Thursday. So, 2 weeks from now, plus 1 day. I don't know what I'm going to do for that day. I'm just going to wait around all day for a Zoom that won't come. But it's going to be the next day, May 7th on Friday. And I promise it'll be extra silly, extra fun. Maybe we'll all wear silly hats. We'll send out a bunch of email reminders to parents and teachers. But until then, my dear friends, thank you so much for all of your exciting animal energy today and running around and doing some great stuff. It was so much fun to spend this Thursday with you. But as always, Goodbye for now. I'll see you in 2 weeks. That's 15 big days until we next speak. So repeat after me. Adios. Zaijian. Das Vidanya. Ciao. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Bye, Mary. Bye, North Canaan Elementary School. Bye, Aurora. Bye, Finn.
Bye, Addie.
Bye, Addie.
Bye, Addie.
Bye, William Wolf. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, everybody, for your awesome songs today.
I really will.
See you later, Mary. See you
Hey,
soon.
Robin Hood. Look like Robin Hood,
See you
Will.
later, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, I meant. That's it.
Oh, now we're Nala. All right, bye, everybody. See you again soon.